What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This one's a kind of a dark but quirky, uplifting comedy and odd combination. I don't review a lot of kind of normie movies, but I'm a big Zoe Lister-Jones fan, so I wanted to check this one out. It's called Band-Aid. It's out on Blu-ray from Shout Factory. It's basically a married couple, Zoe Lister-Jones and Adam Pally, and they have just a very toxic relationship. They don't have physical intimacy. They don't really have any kind of intimacy. They argue nonstop. They're always taking offense to everything that each other says. They're both at points in their life that they're very dissatisfied with. He's kind of accepted it and has kind of given up on ambition, whereas she is like certain that things can get better, but then she also just doesn't put in much effort really either. A big touch point in their relationship is she had a miscarriage in the past, and they've never really come together and dealt with that, and so that proves to be a real recurring theme throughout the movie, is coming back to the miscarriage. Eventually they just kind of get tired of arguing with each other, and they start singing their arguments to each other. At a party they sing together, and they realize how much fun they had, and so it turns into let's start a band. And they have a sex addict, bizarre, weirdo neighbor, Fred Armisen, and they start a band together, and they put all of their fights into the songs, and just kind of the movie goes from there on. Is their relationship going to be able to heal, or are they just kind of doomed and delaying the inevitable? It does deal with some pretty dark subject matter, but it does it in a very grounded, realistic way. Obviously things are dramatized, but they still feel like real people, and the connection between Pally and Lister-Jones is really good. Their back and forth is good. I love dysfunction. I love mean-spirited relationships, and this is definitely one. The arguing is fantastic in this movie. The chemistry is good. The writing is really sharp. I really liked it. It is kind of just a normal movie, though. It doesn't have a lot of craziness in it. It's very quirky, very hipstery, which again doesn't usually fall into my wheelhouse, but I did have fun with this one. The Blu-ray from Shout Factory looks fantastic. The trailer's great. It sounds great, which is good because the music is such a big part of the movie. It comes with some deleted scenes, outtakes, music video. I really recommend the movie if you just like quirky comedies. It is a little bit dark, but if you like quirky comedies, you don't mind it being a little bit dark. Zoe Lister-Jones is fantastic in this. She also wrote, directed, and stars in it, produced it. She does show her tits. They are fantastic. They're wonderful. Other than that, no nudity. It's a comedy. There's no blood. I recommend it, like I said, if you're a fan of dark comedies, quirky comedies, or if you're somebody who likes movies that kind of center in around music, because that's definitely the case here as well. So that's it. That's Band-Aid. Kind of a normie movie, an odd pick for the channel, but I think it's worthwhile, and I wanted to take some time to draw a little bit more attention to it, what little attention I can draw to stuff with my channel. But if you like quirky movies, crazy movies, go to my website, markfusion.com. I've got a ton, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reviews there of all kinds of shit. And also, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere, Mark Fusion. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll have another review up soon.